Hello children, welcome to all of you to this English grammar class. Today we will continue the chapter Adjective. In previous class we have read the position of adjective, meaning of adjective. Now today we will read the order of adjective as well as the comparison of adjective. Okay children, now today's topic is adjective and order and its comparison. Now look at some sentences written here. You have big house. These are colorful houses. You have a nice little home. It is an old Indian wooden chair. Look at these sentences. Some words are in black color and you know previous class they are adjectives. They are adjective. In the first sentence there is one adjective. In second sentence there is also one adjective. But in third sentence there are two adjectives. And in fourth sentence there are three adjectives. So in a sentence, the sentence may consist of one or two or more than two adjectives. Okay. So, but now look at the another slide. Here, example 1 is written, I am living in a little nice hotel. There are two adjectives here. One is little and another nice. The sentence may have two adjectives. Okay. But here the written inside wrong is written. But in the B, I am living in a nice little hotel. But here it is written correct. So why this happens? Two adjectives here, two adjectives also here. The same adjectives but their position is different. So we cannot use the multiple adjectives in a sentence of our own interest. It must have some arrangement or sequence or order. We have to follow, otherwise the sentence may wrong. Similarly, in second sentence also, I have a red small car. Two adjectives are here, red is there, small is there. In second, same adjectives are there, but their position is different. I have already told you, we can use multiple adjectives in a sentence, but it must follow some certain order. It must follow certain sequence. Then only its meaning will be accurate. Okay. Now, we will go to the next slide. Order of adjectives. The adjectives are categorized in some categories. They are: first is opinion. These adjectives explain what we think about something. This is our opinion or attitude or observation that we make. These adjectives of opinion always come before all other adjectives. There are different types of adjectives, but the adjective of opinion comes first. So what is opinion? Opinion means our thinking, our observation. Your observation, my observation may differ. But here, these are called opinion of adjective of opinion. Example is written, good. You are a good boy. You are good for me. You may not be good for others. This is my opinion. This is my observation. Similarly, bad, ugly, nice, useful, wonderful, naughty, delicious, cool, pretty, etc. So these are the adjectives which come under the category of opinion. Now, come to the second types. Size. Adjectives about size tell us how big or small something is. It tells the size, small, big, large, like this. Examples: big, small, medium, enormous, huge, tiny, little. These are the examples come under the category of size. Similarly, third category is physical quality. Adjectives about physical quality tell us how something weighs or feels. For example, heavy. The table is heavy. Like this. Similarly, light. The bag is light. Hard. It feels hard. Hard. Soft. These are the feelings or the weights. These are the physical qualities of a noun. Next slide. Age. Another category. Age. Adjectives of age tell us how old someone or something is. How old. It may be. It also, in other words, we can say it tells us time. Look at the example. Old. Young. These are the life position of the life. New. Ancient. Very old incidents are ancient. Recent, present incidents. Recent, medieval, antique. It is also one of the, it refers to the time. In past it is used. These are the adjectives come under the category of age. Now, another category. Shape. These adjectives tell us about the shape of something or how long or short it is. In day-to-day life, we can see various types of objects and its shapes are different. Look at some examples: round, oval, triangular, conical, rectangular, cylindrical. There are different shapes and sizes of things, and some pictures also given here. The round shape, oval shape, triangular shape, conical shape. Other shapes are there, and these are describes the shape of the things. They are the adjectives. Now, we'll go to another slide. Color. Color is another category of adjective. These adjectives tell us the color of something. You know, red, white, purple, these are the colors. And it describes the noun. They are adjectives. Green, black, white, purple, pink, etc. These are the colors. And they are called adjectives. They are used before the noun. Place of origin, another category. These adjectives tell us something is from or where it was created, where it comes from, where it is created, where he has born. Like this. Origin, place of origin. Something is from or where it was created. Examples: Indian. If a person belongs to India, he is called Indian, Indian man. Okay. Similarly, Chinese. A person who belongs to the origin is from China, then we may say Chinese. Tropical, equatorial, polar, sea, pond, river. From these places, lots of nouns come from. So, we will go to the next slide. Another category, material. Material means what is the thing made of. The table is made of wood. The glass is made of glass, yes. Similarly, what is it constructed of? Anything which is constructed of or which is made of comes under the words of the adjective, which comes under the material. Example: iron, gold. Iron. Iron is a material, metal. From iron we prepare many things. Gold, silver, copper, earthen, woolen, bamboo, stone, steel, plastic. These are the metals or materials from which we can make many things. Similarly, another category is purpose. These adjectives tell us about what is the purpose or use of thing. Many of these and in ing form. For example, walking, drinking. This is a purpose. These adjectives are used for purpose. Walking, drinking, washing, cleaning, living. These are the adjectives come under the category of purpose. These are all about the categories of adjectives, and they must have some pattern, some order, then only our sentence will be right. Now, we'll move towards the next slide. The discussions that we have met till now, we can remember all these categories in a short form. OSSASCOMP. Okay, in alphabetically we can remember it. O, opinion. S for size. A for age, S for shape, C for color, O for origin, M for materials, and P for purpose. We can easily remember OSAS come. OSAS come. Then we can remember the categories and we can make it sequence. Okay. Next. Now some examples written here. Let us read the following examples. You have a nice little home. You have a nice little home. Here, now we will find out the adjectives. Okay, look at. You have a nice little home. Nice and little. We have already read nice. It is opinion. O is written here. That's why. Little. It is size. Little, large, small, big, like this. Size. When we follow the order OSA, means first opinion, then little size. So opinion comes before size. Nice little home. It is the accurate order. Next, example 2. It is an old Indian wooden chair. Look at the adjectives. Old, Indian, wooden. Old, it refers to time. Age, then Indian. The man who belongs to India is called Indian. Origin, yes, this is origin. And wooden, it is made of wood. That is material. Yes, and this is age. This is origin, and this is material. Now follow the rule. A, here A, then O, then M. They are sequentially arranged. After A, or you may say after age, origin, then material. So it followed a sequence or pattern, order. That's why this A, O, M, the order it followed. Similarly, Konark is a wonderful medieval stone structure. Here adjectives: wonderful, medieval, stone. Wonderful, it is my opinion. It is my opinion. Wonderful. Medieval, it is time or age. And stone, it is the material. So in this way we can also make it sequence. Then we will do it easy how the adjectives make or follow in particular order. Dams are huge modern concrete structures across the rivers. You can do it. Okay. Next, using comma or and between adjectives. But we should be conscious enough while writing the adjectives. Sometimes it takes comma or and, or sometimes it does not take. We don't use a comma or an and between adjectives. For example, an old wooden dining table. It is a noun phrase. Okay, these are the adjectives. Old wooden dining. And it followed a pattern. And there is no comma here. But again, 2. I have some ancient Indian copper coins. These are the adjectives. Ancient Indian copper. When we use two color adjectives before noun, join them with and. When we use two color, for example, a black and white photograph is on the temple. Here, black and white, the two colors. Here, many adjectives, multiple adjectives are there, but no comma is used here. But here, we use and because these two colors are there. If multiple colors will come, then you will use comma first, then before the last color, we use and. Similar to, he likes to wear a red and green. Red and green, two colors. In between two colors, and must be used. But here, no and is used. Then, look at another slide. When we use two or more adjectives after the link verb, we put and before the last adjective and comma between others. Look at here. Example, the day is hot, humid and tiring. The day is hot. Here, hot is the adjective. Hot, humid, tiring. 3 adjectives are here. Here we put comma and before the last adjective we put and. Because why? Because it is written link verb is there. And it is also, these adjectives are used predicatively. So it takes a comma and. Similarly, the man was tall, dark and handsome. Tall, dark, handsome. 3 adjectives are there and comma is used and is used because after the link verb they are used as well as they are used predicatively. So from these all discussions, while writing multiple adjectives, we must be conscious enough when we will put comma or and when we will not put comma or and. Okay, we will proceed to the next slide. Now children, look at the projector. Arrange adjectives in a proper order. There are some questions and adjectives are not arranged properly. We have to arrange it. Look at the red big truck moves slowly. Here big, red and big, 2 adjectives are there but they are not arranged properly. Now do yourself. Red is the color, big is the size and size comes before the color, but here color comes before the size. It is not wrong. And what is the right answer? The big red truck moves slowly. Now check your answers. The big red truck moves slowly. Similarly, second, my mom is a young beautiful Indian woman. Young, beautiful, Indian, these are the adjectives but they are not properly arranged or sequentially not arranged. Young comes under the age, beautiful, opinion, Indian, origin, they are not properly arranged. We have to arrange it. Look at and try to arrange it and check your answers. My mom is a beautiful young Indian woman. Similarly, England is a big, interesting old country. These are the big, interesting old. These are the multiple adjectives. They are not arranged properly and we have to arrange it. How? Do yourself and check your answers. England is an interesting, big, old country. Now, we have a purple, small, old umbrella. Purple, small, old. 3 adjectives are here but they are not arranged properly. They are not in order. We have to arrange it. Now do yourself and check your answers. We have a small old purple umbrella. It was a black, interesting white film. Black is adjective, interesting is adjective, and white. These are 2 color adjectives but here interesting is an opinion adjective. And previously I told you if 2 colors are there, and must be used. And interesting, opinion, it always comes first. So what will be the answer? Now check your answers. It was an interesting black and white film. Understand? These are the questions and the order of adjectives. Now this was today's class and we will meet in next class. Thank you. Bye bye.